What's happening, guys? I'm coming through with another video, and on this topic I'm going to let you guys in on the number one weapon a narcissist will use against you. It's their main thing they do to people to get over on people, and I think you guys already know what this is, but I'm going to get into it into detail like I always do. And before I start this video, I just want to take a minute to say that I'm getting messages from people, okay, that are watching this channel, like every video, and they're telling me, like, why are you so sad? This and that and that and this, right? Just a whole bunch of stuff. Asking why I'm so sad and all this, right? I am not sad. I am doing these videos for you guys. This is work that I do. This is a skill that I have. This is knowledge that I have. This is experience that I have, and I share it with you guys. I don't live on YouTube. I do YouTube. YouTube does not own me. I'm not here 24/7. I have a life outside of YouTube too, right? After I do these videos, I stand up and I continue my life after I pass on the knowledge to you guys. Some people think this is me 24/7. No, it's not. I get up after I'm done with these videos and I continue my other business. I continue my life. I hit the gym. I do a lot of things. This is me in these videos explaining to you guys what's going on in the world and how to deal with negative people and everything else that I teach about narcissism, success tips, motivational stuff, educational videos, right? It's just starting to get like, Jesus Christ, guys, like, I'm not sad. And I do work right now too, and I don't have all the energy in the world. I get tired. I am human. So, anyways, I'm going to get into this video right now. And the number one tool, the number one weapon a narcissist will use against you is manipulation. That's the number one thing, and we all know this. They manipulate you in a way that you can't even understand because some of them are so damn good at it. And just thinking about it boils my blood because this shit happened to me and I didn't just get caught up by just anybody. I feel like I got caught up by some of the best that there are out there that do what they do. Manipulation. Manipulation 101. They lie and they manipulate the whole fucking time, right from the beginning to the end. And some of them are so good that they're gonna fake it right from the start. They're gonna make it seem like it's everything you've ever wanted. That's what it's gonna seem like. And slowly but surely they just start molding you the way they want to mold you to get you to where they want you. And they start to take over. Their thoughts, they get into your head and make you think a certain way. They get into your head, not in a positive way, not in a uplifting way, in a negative way. They will get in your head. They will make you believe certain things that aren't even true about yourself and maybe other people as well. And it's not positive. No, it's not, because positive people can get in your head too in a positive way to make you believe certain truths about the world that can actually help you in your life. This is the opposite. They will bring you down. Everything they say is trash. And they'll make you believe shit about yourself that's not even true. Because they want to feel more superior than you. They're not bringing you up, they're tearing you down. And this is what they do. This is their number one weapon. It's what they plan right from the get-go. They know what they're going to do and they do it. And they're damn good at it. Slowly but surely, they pick you away. They pick you apart. And it can happen to anybody. It can happen to me with all this knowledge, all this experience that I have. Everything that I share with you guys. You can have all the knowledge in the world. A psychologist. It could happen to one of those guys or girls. It could happen to anybody. There's some people that are so good at this out there that they can get you. It's just that the more experience and knowledge you have, the lesser chance that there is that they're going to get you. That's why it's so important to hear this. And do not ignore red flags, because they will jump out at you. If you ignore them, you can get them. They can get you, I mean. Because those red flags are going to add up. They're going to start to get comfortable with disrespecting you in a certain type of way. They're going to get in your head. And they're going to make you feel some type of way. And all of a sudden, you're going to lose yourself. You're going to lose your identity. You're going to lose a lot. You might lose your family. You might lose your friends. You're going to lose that person most likely because they're going to discard you. They're going to wait till you're flat on your face and they're going to leave at the perfect time to destroy you. You can lose your parents. And the worst thing of all is you lose yourself in this process. I've lost myself for some years. Didn't feel right. Was still doing all the right things, but it just takes time. It takes time away from these types of people. And there are evil spirits out there in this world that will take over. And like, the devil is going to attack people who have the most threat to do great things in this life, to do positive things in this life. People that can change the world in a positive way. And you know what? There's a lot of music artists, there's a lot of rap artists that rap about a lot of depressing shit. And honestly, like, there's some good guys, there's some good music, but I wholeheartedly believe that that is the devil, and that type of music keeps people at a low vibration. You cannot listen to that music because you're going to feel this way. You're going to feel that way because of the music you're listening to. That's the devil's work. Even though it's good. Even though the music makes sense and a lot of people can relate to it. It's still bringing people down. It's not helping you. It's like a drug. It's that quick relief when you're hearing that song because you can relate to this song and how you're feeling right now. It's the same as a drug. Some people take drugs to cope with the pain that they're dealing with in their life right now to numb that pain. It's the same thing. Listen to that music is not going to make you better. You have to get out of that. And no, I wouldn't say it's as worse as a drug because drugs are more effective and it's literally, you're putting a substance into your body. But this is similar, just not quite as bad. It's still affecting you and you're still putting it in your body. You're still listening to it up here. But you can get rid of that much quicker than if you're addicted to a drug that you're putting into your body every single day to cope with that pain. And all this shit like this happens because of hard shit that people go through with life most of the time with other people. People get the most down because they got either heartbroken or like something else could have happened with family. Something could have happened growing up with family. Something could have happened with friends or best friends or anything. Most of the time people get like this because of these situations. And every bit of evil out there, negativity, it's all like narcissistic shit that's going on. And I like to talk about it a lot because I just had no idea what any of this was growing up. None of it. Whenever you see it as clearly as I do, and I know a lot of you guys do, I look back at my past after seeing it so clearly right now and think like, Everything I ever grew up around was bullshit. It was basically all a lie, and it was bullshit, and I feel like everything I grew up around personally was meant to take me out, was meant to take me down. There is nothing that ever helped me growing up. Everything I ever went through, the schools I went to, the people I was surrounded by, everything tried to take me down, and I always knew there was something better, there was something greater, and I just didn't know what it was. And to this day, I still don't know 100% how things are going to play out in my future. You just don't know for sure. Things can go so many different ways. I'm way too young right now to know how things are going to play out for sure. And you never have it all figured out. And don't think you're going to. Even if you figure out a lot of shit, there's still more shit to figure out, and there always will be. It's always going to be what's next, what's next, what's next. You can never get complacent. You can never think you made it. You can get comfortable with money, but you should never have that mindset that I can just chill now and relax. Even though you can chill and relax now and then, everybody needs to recover. Everybody needs some time to chill, to relax, to recuperate. But there's always going to be that thing, what's next, right? Always. And yes, you should always take that time to chill and to recover, because if you push yourself too hard, you're going to end up getting a lot of anxiety. This shit happens to me to this day, because I'm a fucking savage, guys. I push hard in life. I know what I want, and I gotta push hard in order to do this shit. All the shit that I want to do in my life, I gotta push hard. You guys gotta do it too. If you're going through a tough time right now in your life, if you just got lied to, manipulated, used, abused, tossed to the side, threw under the bus, you have to use that as motivation. You have to lift yourself up. You have to let that be the fuel that gets you to the next level of wherever you're going. You have to let it hurt. You almost have to let it piss you off and use that as positivity. Because whenever the most hurtful shit happened to me, on the inside I was pissed. Like really pissed. And guess what? I didn't take anything out on anybody. I did not use and abuse people. I didn't do this shit. I didn't go around and start having sex with as many females as I could to get revenge. I didn't hurt people. I didn't do any of that shit. I isolated myself the right way. You keep hurting people, you get stuck in that routine. Somebody hurts you, then you hurt somebody. A lot of people get stuck in that. Because what happens to people is usually what they end up making happen back to somebody else. It's like a direct reflection. You gotta stop that cycle. Even if something bad happens to you, you have to stop that cycle. Because if you do that, it's gonna come back again. It's just a reflection. It's like a mirror. You hurt somebody, you get hurt back. If you don't want to get hurt back, don't hurt somebody. And somebody might just hurt you. I got hurt in my life by a lot of different things, and I never retaliated. I never hurt these people back, and I didn't hurt other people. I dealt with it. It's what you guys got to do too. Don't seek for revenge. Let it hurt. Let that light the fire inside of you and do what's right. And the right things will happen to you. God is going to see this. He doesn't miss nothing. And I'm going to end this video right here. I hope this made sense. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until next time, I'm out.